Even after everything they've been through, Lori Loughlin and her ex-husband Mossimo Giannulli are reportedly proving that some bonds don't completely disappear with divorce papers. According to a new report, Giannulli still has a soft spot for Loughlin, even as the former couple continues to move on with their separate lives following years of intense public scrutiny, legal fallout, and personal upheaval. Loughlin, best known for her role as Aunt Becky on Full House and Fuller House, and Giannulli, a fashion designer and founder of the Mossimo brand, were married for more than 2 decades before their split. Their relationship endured the ultimate stress test during the highly publicized college admissions scandal, which saw both serve prison sentences and face massive reputational damage. Through it all, they presented a united front, one that, according to insiders, didn't completely vanish when their marriage ended. A relationship changed, not erased. Sources close to the former couple say that while Loughlin and Giannulli are no longer romantically involved, there remains a deep sense of mutual respect and emotional understanding between them. Mossimo will always care about Lori, one insider reportedly shared. You don't spend that many years building a life, raising children, and surviving something as traumatic as what they went through together without forming a permanent bond. Their divorce, which was finalized quietly and without public drama, was described by those in their circle as amicable and intentional rather than bitter or reactive. The decision, insiders say, came after a long period of reflection, therapy, and personal growth on both sides. Rather than pointing fingers or reliving past mistakes, the two allegedly agreed that moving forward separately was healthier, even if it wasn't easy. United by family, one of the strongest ties between Loughlin and Giannulli remains their daughters, Olivia Jade and Isabella Rose. Co-parenting adult children may not carry the same logistical challenges as raising young kids, but sources say it still plays a major role in keeping the exes connected. Mossimo and Lori are very much aligned when it comes to their girls, the source added. Family is everything to both of them, and that's never going to change. Whether it's holidays, milestones, or quieter family moments, the former spouses are said to prioritize keeping things peaceful and supportive. That shared focus on family is reportedly one reason Giannulli still feels protective toward Loughlin. While both have taken responsibility for their actions in the scandal, insiders say Mossimo remains sensitive to the way Lori continues to be judged publicly. He hates seeing her defined by the worst chapter of their lives, the source explained. He knows who she is beyond that. Life after the scandal. Since completing their sentences, both Loughlin and Giannulli have made visible efforts to rebuild their lives, quietly and with far less flash than before. Loughlin has cautiously returned to acting, choosing smaller projects and avoiding the spotlight she once embraced. Her public appearances are limited, and she's focused on restoring trust within the industry rather than chasing high-profile roles. Giannulli, meanwhile, has maintained a lower profile, concentrating on business ventures and personal wellness. Friends say he's become more introspective, valuing privacy and stability over the fast-paced lifestyle he once led. Despite these separate paths, the report suggests that there is no animosity between them. There's no bad blood, the insider said. They've both done a lot of healing. Mossimo doesn't regret the love they shared, he just recognizes that their journey together has changed. Moving on, gently. While neither Loughlin nor Giannulli has publicly confirmed new romantic relationships, sources indicate that both are open to love again, just at their own pace. The emotional fallout from the scandal and their subsequent split reportedly reshaped their priorities, making trust, authenticity, and peace non-negotiable moving forward. For Giannulli, that evolution includes holding space for compassion toward his ex. Having a soft spot for Lori doesn't mean he wants to go back, the source clarified. It just means he's human. He can care about her well-being while still accepting that their marriage is over. As for Loughlin, insiders say she appreciates the continued goodwill, even if the chapter they shared is closed. There's gratitude there, the source added. They survived something that broke a lot of people. That kind of history doesn't just disappear. A complicated, quiet kind of closure. In a world where celebrity breakups often turn explosive, Lori Loughlin and Mossimo Giannulli's post-divorce dynamic stands out for its restraint and maturity. Their story, while marked by serious mistakes and consequences, appears to be evolving into one of accountability, growth, and mutual understanding. They may no longer be husband and wife, but if the report is accurate, they remain connected by shared history, family, and a level of care that time, and even scandal, hasn't entirely erased.